Next at 6, strike 2. The West Nile virus kills another person in North Carolina. What you need to know to keep you and your family safe from infected mosquitoes.
On the ballot, a big night coming up at the Republican National Convention in Tampa. Mitt Romney expected to accept his presidential nomination. Plus, we'll have to see who else will be on the agenda tonight there.
Plus, we're tracking Tropical Storm Isaac, leaving thousands without power, but plenty of water. That's all in this hour of Carolina in the Morning.
In high definition, where news comes first, this is WECT's Carolina in the Morning.
It's a minute after the hour. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Bob Townsend.
And I'm Kim Ratcliffe. Tropical Storm Isaac leaving several feet of flooding in its wake. This morning, Louisiana is waking up to more than a foot of rain. Flooding, a major concern as water pushes over the levees. Right now, up to 700,000 people do not have power.
And of course, meteorologist Colin Hackman tracking the storm. It's a slow mover, just creeping right into the state right now, I guess.
I mean, it's still in Louisiana. Center circulation clearly still in central Louisiana. That puts Mississippi directly under the gun. It is going to still be another long 24 hours for a lot of the folks there along the southern Mississippi River Valley. Notice as we take a look at the center of circulation, it's only moved about 140 miles or so from where it made initial landfall. This same time yesterday morning, we were talking about this storm moving through Louisiana, and again today. And by tonight, we'll also be talking about the center of this storm moving through Louisiana. Of course, you can see where those heavy showers are there through Mississippi into Alabama. Taking a look at the digital Doppler radar, you can see the clear air to our north, a few showers to our south, but we do have clearing conditions expected throughout the day today. A couple of isolated showers rolling around the region right now, light rain expected through the middle of the day. Isolated shower, mostly cloudy by this afternoon, to clearing conditions with mostly sunny skies expected for a couple days this week and weekend. I'll tell you when those are. Plus, we'll take a look at your Labor Day forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Bob and Kim.
All right, thank you, Colin. Our top story this morning, traffic trouble in 2 counties. A main concern this morning, keeping cars moving over the Cape Fear River.
That's right. The Department of Transportation in Raleigh will meet with local leaders here in Wilmington, trying to come up with some solutions. Traffic reporter Caroline Waldrop joining us now with details on their ideas. Caroline, good morning.
Good morning, Bob. In about 20 years, 100,000 cars will cross this bridge, the Cape Fear Memorial. That's double the traffic the bridge handles now. The DOT says something needs to be done because the bridge isn't big enough. There are a few options, but they're expensive. One of them, a new bridge that would cost $1 billion. That's the Cape Fear Skyway project. The other option, building an 8-lane toll bridge right next to the Cape Fear. But the DOT and the Metropolitan Planning Organization say paying for either project will be a big challenge.
There's no doubt that there's a lot of money that we're talking about here. However, you know, in order to move people across the river, it's going to be a costly venture, whether you look at upgrading the existing facility or you look at a new location facility.
A project like this is such a financial elephant there, and the only way I know is you have to eat the elephant one bite at a time.
The MPO says they want to have a workshop on the bridges soon so they can compare all the options on the table, then help the city from there. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Caroline Waldrop. Back to you, Kim.
All right, thanks, Caroline. You probably drive by them every day, twin trailer trucks, but now leaders in Wilmington want to keep them off a popular road. The Department of Transportation is considering letting the big trucks drive on Market Street between the Wilmington Bypass and Military Cutoff Road. But Wilmington's traffic planners say Market Street is already dangerous. This move could lead to even more wrecks.
Given the crash rate along Market Street within that area, as well as the poor access management with the numerous driveway cuts, that the use of twin trailers along that corridor would create a hazardous condition.
Traffic planners say they'll ask for a public hearing before the DOT makes a decision. We're continuing to following the breaking news we brought you first at 5 o'clock this morning. Police are still looking for 2 people accused of robbing 2 different cab drivers in Wilmington. One happened on North 30th Street, the other on Ann Street. Police don't think the suspects had guns. According to 911 dispatch, police are asking cab drivers not to make any more pickups until further notice.